Welcome to another episode of The Rachel Cruz Show, Home Edition. I'm so bored. I think I'm just gonna look on my phone and spend some money. Life is just not normal. There's gonna be a new normal, and it's not what I want. I'm just so sad. Potterybarn.com, here I come. Oh my gosh, I'm just so nervous. Like, what's happening? Like, there's a pandemic right now. Like, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Just go to jcrew.com and just buy some stuff. That is what we call emotional spending. We're all guilty of it, okay? Listen, this has been a very stressful time for all of us. It's crazy right now, like it is. And so just to get on your phone and just start scrolling through social media or scrolling through your emails of all the companies sending you all these great deals and just wanting to like numb the pain for a little bit, sometimes just feels good just to buy something. Because guess what? When you buy something, it excites you and dopamine runs through your body. And what ends up happening is it becomes addictive, like a drug. I mean, it is crazy what happens to us when we buy something. It's like this twinge of happiness and we think, oh, it feels good. But then, let's be honest, a few days or weeks later, your package arrives and you're like, oh yeah, I did buy that. Okay, I think I like it. Like, the excitement is gone at that point. It really is. So you really need to watch your emotional spending during these days. It's very, very important. So here's a couple of tips for you. Number one, make and stick to a budget. I know you're shocked. I know. But seriously, a budget, it's going to give you limits. It's going to give you boundaries. When you have a budget, then you can spend without guilt. Then you can go on that website when they have that great sale and say, oh yeah, I do have some money in my clothing line item or my personal line item or whatever it is. And you're like, you know what? I have the money right now. I've allocated to spend this money. So I'm going to spend it. And you don't have to have this guilt and shame about it. You're able to do it in control. Number two, know what triggers you. This is really, really key. Like if you get stressed that you just want to spend, or if you get sad, spending just makes you feel better. Like know the things around you that triggers you. Or if the kids are going crazy and you're like, oh, I just want to just like zone out and get on Instagram and I want to see an ad for a cute shoes and just buy them. Like know the things, because that's going to help you. Because when that trigger starts going off, then you can say, all right, I feel this happening. I usually used to run and do this, but now I'm going to change direction and do that. That is intentional living, people. So great. But the third thing you can also do to help your emotional spending is something that I actually do a lot. Window shopping. Yes. Okay, if there's a store and you're like, oh, I really want some new stuff, go skim it, put it in your cart, and then you get to the end, you're like, whew, okay. And go look at the cart and then just delete it all. Like there is a little something where you're like, okay, I don't need it all. Because once you see everything lined up, you're like, yeah, I don't really need that. And you know what I also do? I never make accounts on the websites or the stores that I love. Because if I do, you just put in your username and password and everything's in there. It's like a one-click purchase and it makes it so easy to buy. I do not do this. I make myself go through, put my address, put my debit card number, like all the things. There's a process there. And halfway through, it makes you check. It just forces time between your impulse and purchasing. And it helps me because sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to go get my debit card. It's in my purse, in the car, in the garage. I'm too lazy. And then I just don't worry about it. But if it was all right there, it'd be really dangerous. I see you, Amazon Prime. Yeah, man, that's the one place that I do it. I have the one-click thing. It's crazy how much more money you spend when it's at your convenience. So if you can make things inconvenient, do it. Oh yeah, and then I will confess the other place I do it is my Papa John's app because it's connected to my Apple Pay. I always want to say, every time we order pizza, I'm like, babe, I can't believe I just do that. It scans my face and the pizza shows up like 30 minutes later. It's just crazy. But again, do not put the convenience in place on stores that you know you're going to overspend. So all those tips, I hope, help you not emotionally spend. And then also, you guys get in a good community. Be around people who are like-minded, and that is my Facebook community. So go check that out. We're always talking about this kind of stuff, encouraging each other, challenging each other. So get in there with like-minded people who are avoiding emotional spending during this time and also taking control of their money. So make sure you go and check that out.